Good morning, I'm Alex Tarrant from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with BNZ. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with a Washington Post report that the Federal Reserve made a record profit in 2009. $45 billion will be transferred over to the Treasury, the Post reported, as the Fed racked up its asset buying spree, the US Treasuries, making interest on those securities. Now remember, the Fed keeps deposits on hold for the banks in the Fed, and that pays them 0.25% interest. That's the Fed funds rate. But it earns interest on the treasuries it buys. It now owns $1.8 trillion of US securities. That's up from $500 billion the year before. But it could make losses further down the track, analysts say, as it chooses to sell these securities. So a record profit this year, but maybe in coming years it might make losses. Stocks were down in the US overnight, mainly on Alcoa earnings. They were less than analysts expected, and the Dow was down in early trade. Chile has become the 31st member of the OECD, or will become once it passes the accession documents in its parliament. Chile will become the first South American country in the OECD, which is also looking to include Brazil, Estonia, Israel and Russia in coming months. China has rocked markets a bit. They announced that they will increase the reserve ratio requirements for their banks, meaning their banks will be able to lend less over the year. Now, investors and markets are backing China to back global growth over 2010. So this announcement has sent a few commodity currencies tumbling, including ours. The New Zealand dollar was down 0.5 cent to below 74 US cents overnight. Yesterday we also saw business confidence from the NZIER, and economist reaction from the bank economists is that the Reserve Bank will still perhaps have to raise the OCR a bit earlier than intended in April, but also there's a warning that non-tradable inflation could be on its way up again. I'm Alex Tarrant. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with BNZ.